Hey, what's up everybody? Just gonna do, I was trying to do the Vlogmas, they call it, and pretty much all the vloggers on YouTube are just like basically doing a daily vlog, and I would love to. I was thinking about doing my Insta stories, try to do little mini ones there, but yeah, I don't have the time. I wish I did. I've been really busy, fortunate to be really busy this month with a lot of smaller projects, personal stuff, and then stuff I'm getting paid to do. And stuff I'm just doing for friends and whatnot. Right here, I'm just finished editing Irie Nation's, their EP's coming, they're releasing their EP tomorrow, Wednesday. And just a quick video for them. I just want to kind of work with them a little bit and just kind of, they wanted a little promo video, so just put something out there. Yeah, and then just stuff for ieshineon.com, a few other websites, and plus my own stuff, and yeah, so got some new lenses, new lighting, gimbal, so that's been it's been cool. Can't wait to just kind of move on to some other stuff, and then maybe I gotta shoot some videos for some friends, so that'll be fun practice and get going there. Yeah, so I'm not doing a daily vlog, that's just too hard, but I think I will get back to doing the weekly Ramblecast, so it's just me for 5 or 10 minutes to kind of just recap my week or what's coming up. If people actually watch, so why not? Yeah, so that was kind of catching up here. That's just what I've been up to, and today's just a down day. I'm not gonna do anything. Tomorrow I go to Jim Lujan's studio. I get to go to his studio and interview him. He wanted to kind of collab on something, and he's eventually doing this campaign, create or make cartoons or make animation, and I think it's awesome to encourage other people to create and do. It doesn't get any better than that. So that's pretty much gonna be what we're gonna try to cover. Is he wants to show his process as well as inspire others to get into creating cartooning and all that. So for those of you who don't know, Jim Lujan is an underground cartoonist. But I mean, you've probably seen his work on Adult Swim. He does some of the bumpers there. He has a movie coming out shortly, if it's not already out, and it's an animated movie he did with Bill Plimpton. And yeah, so that'll be fun. And then just a bunch of random videos I got coming up, and commercial stuff. It should be fun. Trying to keep the podcast going. It's holidays. We're getting our schedules lined up. It's hard, but we got our cousin coming in from out of town this week, so it'll be fun. We're gonna keep it going as best we can until we get a schedule going. But so yeah, we got more music, videos coming, more podcasts coming, the cooking for sure. Yeah, so that's what's going on. The blogging is going to happen a lot more. There's stuff that I do write for a couple websites, and when you write for other websites, like, everything's positive. Everything's very, I'm not a critic. I'm not an art critic. I'm not a food critic. I'm not a tech critic or whatever it is that I'm covering. I try to cover like the most positive things that that are out there, especially when it comes to arts. I try to keep things very positive for the public, because it's important for me. The arts, that's it's kind of how I started all this, and I'm still trying to push it and make sure the arts are seen as something very important to our community. But when I write for my blog, that's where I think my personal opinions kind of come through, and I want to, a lot of what this recent art piece was the installation at Victoria Gardens, the upside down palm tree. If you haven't seen it, yeah, it's interesting. It's to me, it's ugly. I mean, I don't even like why it's, but on the flip side, because they paid a lot of money for it, I guarantee that thing was not cheap, and it was made in, I think, Indiana. An artist there made it there, fabricated it, well known, and then had it shipped here, and then I think it was painted here. I think it was painted there, but it was painted by an LA artist. I think originally from Riverside, but pretty well known, and that's kind of cool. Maybe like a cross-cultural regional exchange of art and collaboration. It's super cool, and the fact that somebody paid to have artwork like that put up, I love it. It's, I mean, that's great. But there's just a little disappointment of, I wish they would have contracted a local artist to fabricate it and, you know, and to paint it. If it was something that was truly supposed to represent Rancho Cucamonga, it should have been some, you know, closer to home artists. But, you know, when I can't fault somebody for bringing other arts here, so it's kind of the mixed. I hate it and love it. It's ugly as shit, but it's, I mean, I love the colors of it. That's kind of cool. And if you haven't seen it, right as you pull into Victoria Gardens from, Day Creek, you'll see it. You can't miss it. And I'll post some pictures and stuff. So that was neat. And then same thing for the food. I even on Instagram, I don't think I've ever blasted somebody or just like, oh, this food was crap, or I always pick out some, you know, some of the best things. And generally, I mean, I like food, and I've only been to honestly like 1 or 2 places where it was like, it was good, but it made me sick, or, you know, and all my reviews go into Google Maps and all that. I'm a guide there, so yeah, keep things as positive as possible. So, but on my blog, yeah, that's what, I try to be a little bit more honest, and I'm gonna be updating a lot more, just so it's there, to see how the contrast is like, oh, so if you read a review of something I've done or a picture I posted, you can probably go to my blog and you'll probably see like the full story behind it, like, oh, it was good, but blah, 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 blah. And you know, the blog keeps up, the website's doing pretty good, a lot of views there, and I look forward to collaborating with a lot of you guys. That's the fun of it, really, just working with you guys, seeing everything behind the scenes or on stage or one-on-one. It is a unique opportunity, it really is, and I want other people to see that, to see what our local artists, to see how awesome of a community we really have, and very supportive. You're watching this on my main YouTube channel. Put everything back, consolidate everything back into this main YouTube channel. Just to kind of, I had to separate to see what videos are doing good, what I had time for, and so all my, you know, my music, everything's going to be here on my main channel. So please subscribe to my channel here. There's a little thing here. Click on that, and then I did keep one other channel. That's my cooking channel, which I will keep separate. I'll upload videos to both channels, but the cooking channel will be on its own for a little bit. It's doing really well. And then we're gonna just kind of see how that goes. It's been fun. It really has. I think I started doing the filming and the taking pictures mid this year. So it's been a lot of learning, a lot of time on YouTube, and emailing, bugging friends, and figuring out how to use my camera, to the sound equipment, to the the editing software, and so thank you guys for all the support you've given me. Definitely, it's been cool. It was unexpected. It was a very unexpected turn for what I was doing, and I stopped painting, which was that kind of yeah, I wasn't happy with that. But you know, I did paint. I did have a painting a show last week, so that was cool. And I'm going to be co-curating a show for at CCMA with Karen Carlson for utilitarian art. I guess it's going to be more of a furniture / art, usable furniture, usable art, something like that. So like my pipe lamps and all the furniture I make, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to probably concentrate more on that. Probably I'll crank out a few paintings here and there, but yeah, it's gonna be an interesting year. And then of course, doing the writing for the other websites, it's pushing me to actually go out and visit your guys' galleries and your guys' shows and stuff. So the inspiration comes, man. It's been great for a lot of things. So anyway, so definitely subscribe, check out my website, go to ieshainan.com. You'll see my articles there in the art section. I cover them. That's like the main thing I'm putting out there right now. And then again, if you want to collaborate, anything else, just leave a comment and inbox me and we'll do it. Let's do it while I got the time. So Later.